Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Jojo. What's up? You might have seen this in the last video. This is John. John. This is Jeet. Jeet. Sorry. So, hi from Jyoti, Janu, and Jeetu, and let's get on with life. Coke Studio Bharat has dropped track 2 of season 2. 2 has happened. And you all saw the magic wala reaction, Diljit Dosanjh wala gana. I didn't love it. I didn't love it. I made that very clear in that reaction. But I have high hopes from this one. High hopes because the names. One, there's MC Square. And two, Mohito. Come on, you all have seen my reactions to his songs, and here's an artist that I can put my money on, blindly, I feel. So he's there with MC Square. The combination is amazing on paper. And then there's Hashbass and there's Karsh Kale. I mean, expectations are now set very high. So let's see what it's about. Chirmathi is what the song is called. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Obviously, it's going to be a Haryanvi song. Remember the dreams you had when you were a child? Of course, we all remember those dreams. Forget what the world has to say and live your dreams. Chirmathi is the story of every young girl who dared to dream and soar high to conquer the skies. Ooh. Hard relate is already happening. It captures her transition from a young girl who, after shedding her wings of innocence, is getting ready to take flight towards her dreams. The reason I'm smiling is because this is a very, very strong theme in my life. Very, very strong theme. And I keep talking about it with people that I have deeper conversations with, which is the concept of roots and wings. And I keep talking about how you need strong roots. And you also need strong wings, right? You need both. One, if you have only one, if you have only wings, you are kind of anchorless. And if you have only roots, then you don't know anything of the world. You don't get to experience life. So you need to have both. And kam zyada hota rehta hai. And right now I feel like I've had wings for so long and I've been soaring the skies for so long that I need the grounding and the rooting and all of that. So anyway, so I'm seeing this. And it's kind of bringing those thoughts back to me. After shedding her wings of innocence, is getting ready to take flight towards her dreams. Yes, been there. As she looks back on all the comforts of childhood with nostalgia, which I just recently did, she also readies herself to ignore all the voices that doubt her ability to fly. I didn't really have a lot of those, but okay. Through this collaboration, MC Square and Mohito pay homage to all the Chirmathis who dared to fly high in pursuit of their dreams. Lovely. Lovely thoughts, yaar. Stitching together this evocative narrative are versatile Hashbass on bass and synth and renowned percussionist Karsh Kale, who through their electro percussion fusion give the song a dynamic energy. Lovely, yaar. Listen, I'm primed, just say, for this amazing combination of people. Okay, producer Hashbass, Ajay Pranay Bharti featuring Karsh Kale, Dhol Hanif Aslam, Dholak, Amir, guitar, Sharad, flute, Shashank, backing vocal, Shaurya and Asim. There is flute also. I like it. Okay, let's just get into it. 1, 2, 3, 8.
Coke Studio Bharat, Season 2. Subscribe now.
रॉबर्ट फ्रॉस्ट की तरह मेरे भी आगे थी दोहरा एक और उम्र की जिम्मेदारी और एक और चूल्हे पे बैठी मेरी माँ और मैं आदम जात चल दिया सेब खान खातर और पाछे कट गए सारे शहतूत एक जान खातर मैं चिरमठी बाजा करती माँ के यहाँ चलता माथे की झुंगी फुल भरोसा माँ के काजल पे मेहमान कहती तू तो चोटी गूथ दे मेरी फूल बना दे गांठ मारे लाल रिबन के राजा बचपन भोला कित राजा बचपन भोला कित ढूंढो बचपन भोला कित ढूंढो रे रह गया बचपन भोला कित रह गया बचपन भोला कित ढूंढो बचपन भोला कित ढूंढो रे हाय तन्ने पा गया क्यों कर तू रोवे के तेरा खो गया तू इबके बटोरे खेता की माटी पावे ना शहरा में सुन लेता मानस तू इबके टटोरे हाथी का पानी आख्या में डोले कमरे में बैठा क्यों बचपन खंगोड़े शीशे में रहवे जो दुनिया में टोवे ना सुनता तू खुद की कदी
मैं चिरमठी थी लखाती शक्लें बादल में छत पे खटोली रात डुबकी सीधे सागर में मैं हांडा करती खिलखिलाती तीतरी बन के पींग चढ़ाती लांबे लांबे छोटे जी
राजा बचपन घोड़ा कित राजा बचपन घोड़ा कित ढूंढो बचपन घोड़ा कित ढूंढो रे हरी जवानी
जय बोले की सामण में ना भक्ते बालक भक्ति कावड़ गहला लाड़ी पक्की जाटा डाबी बामण कह राखे पामन ने धरती माँ चुचकारू माथे पावन कहना टूट एक दीची एक कोनी दूसर में दामन कहना
ओ सावण में ना ओ कावड़ गहला ओ याड़ी पक्की बामण गहला पामन ने माँ के पावड़ कहना चाहिए कोनी दामन कहना
माँ जिसके तार शरण दी तार और वज्रनी लंका पावड़ ना आया बचपन सुलगी सोने की लंका रावण कह लिया
राजा बचपन घोड़ा कित राजा बचपन घोड़ा कित ढूंढो बचपन घोड़ा कित ढूंढो रे राजा बचपन घोड़ा कित राजा बचपन घोड़ा कित ढूंढो बचपन घोड़ा कित ढूंढो रे हरी जवानी वक्त बैरी मुड़ता ना मिलता ना बचपन ही
मेरी मान्यू क्या करती संघर्ष कितना है वो जीवन में समझौते थे पाठना पाठ जे है जीवन के दो कुंभ पूरे हो लिए सोची पे कोई बीत बिठाऊं सीधे पार जाऊं और इतने में शनाई बोलिया छोरी शिवा छिणोली ब्याह दो
Damn, that was good. That was really good. Wow, um the last lines just like hit. Wow. I was not expecting something like this at all. Or maybe I was. I don't know. Okay, we'll have to go over the lyrics because they were freaking beautiful. That's one. And oh, I'm seeing over here Swanan Kirkare KJ saying Kausar we need think tank team. So we've got a think tank team here also. Very nice. Additionally, and our misfits. Creative architect Ankur Tiwari. Okay. So I feel like this song is wow. So far from all the Coke Studio Bharat creations, I think this is the most authentic I've ever seen them go in this Coke Studio Bharat ka avatar, this song. And not just sonically, lyrically, vocally, all of that, but even in the very, very tiny elements in terms of set and props and the little jhalkis of bachpan and life that they've sprinkled in. Like I was saying in the last reaction, I felt like those elements were trying to be shown in the sets, but they were not reflecting in the music. And at the end of the day, it's the sonic and the music that drives home the point and the theme and the message and the story and the narrative. So while that didn't happen for me there, this completely happened. Oh my God, in the sonic of it all, um, the visual just complemented what was happening so freaking strongly and beautifully. I was smiling at so many moments because, because they started with the red ribbon. and the folding and the way you braid your hair with that, and the flowers it was just so like, there is no way you have not had that in your childhood at some point or the other. I don't know, we did. But that happens sitting on the bench, the whole like black and red color scheme of it. um and the one shot that I really loved was in the beginning, when the way the music was like happening, um, while MC Square started with his spoken word portion. So good. And then the flute began with just the tree in the that was such a stunning visual. And so apt, so like exactly how you imagine it or see it in the village. And the shot that I loved the most was the top shot where Mojito is lying on the charpai. It was just perfect. It was so good, and he's got the वो चौक से बनाया हुआ उस साइड पे, और इस साइड पे आई थिंक एक रॉकेट था. uh it was just captured the moment and the narrative and the scene from real life there so well. So I love that. And I just like, I feel like we already know like MC Square is super popular. He's super famous. He's super like even mainstream now. He's won such a big show. His talent is amazing. We've seen it over and over in all his songs. For me, again, like the standout is Mohito, because every time I explore something with him, it just blows my mind. The way he writes, the way he delivers, the way he sings, just the authenticity and the oof, the what's the word I'm looking for? Just the khushbu of the land that he brings with him is just, and like where he's from, it's so strong that I can't. I can't say any more than that. But yeah, that happened. So I'm gonna go over the lyrics because they're so beautiful. They're just so freaking beautiful. And then the way he ended it with those two spoken lines, the girl is now an adult, chori chori se wasin holi, and then ab byah kara do uska, right? Something like that. What was the last line? That was the last line. Get her married, byah kara do, which was just the oof, goosebumps. Like, and the way they're both looking at the camera there, it was just, and I love the fact that two guys sang this, I love that because it just drove home the point that much stronger. Just, okay, we're going to go over the lyrics because then I will not have, I will run out. But before I go to the lyrics, the bass, oh my God, when the dhol came in, that section, the flute portions, of course, and then when the backing vocalist came in the last part, it was a journey. It was a journey, and I loved it. I loved the arrangement in this. I'm telling you, this is my favoriteest Coke Studio Bharat song to date. I think I like it even more than Khalasi, although I can listen to Khalasi more in terms of retention. This is the kind of like narrative or story or theme or message that I want to see coming out of Coke Studio. So I freaking loved it. Actually, you know what? I could probably loop this as much as I can loop Khalsi. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna go over the lyrics. I don't know if they are. Let me see if they're on Google. Otherwise, I have to pause play. Um, Coke Studio, Chirmathi. No, is there? Yeah. Oh, okay. No, 1 second. Forget. हाँ. Okay, amazing. रॉबर्ट फ्रॉस्ट के तरिया मेरे भी आगे थी दो राह, एक और उम्र की जिम्मेदारी, और एक और चूल्हे पे बैठी मेरी माँ, और मैं आदमजात चल दिया सेब खान खातर, और पाछे कट गए सारे शीतुत एक जान खातिर. Actually, I'll do the pause play because वहाँ पे translation भी है in the video, है ना? Walk the year, okay. So then Mohito comes in. मैं Chirmathi, which is, okay, we're gonna have to slow down the speed over here. Once again, this has to be done, yeah. Okay. Um, oof, this tree with the things hanging on it, and the मैं Chirmathi, a naive little girl, used to run to my mother's lap. भाज्या करती माँ के आंचल पे, भाज्या करती माँ के आंचल पे, and माथे की झूंगी, hair over my forehead, झूंगी, full भरोसा माँ के काजल पे. So cute. That's true. We all have that. Okay, one second. I have to speed it up slightly. It's too slow. Okay. मैं माँ ने कहती, I used to tell mom, तू दो चोटी गूंथ दे मेरी. So cute. फूल बना दे गांठ मारे. बोलना है लाल रिबन की. Okay. रह गया बचपन भोला किथे. Where did my बचपन go? This line repeating so many times just makes you question, like anyone listening, not just a girl or someone from Haryana. Anyone will say kahan gaya. All of us are looking for the naivety of our childhood because that was the real pure us, right? ढूंढो रे ढूंढो रे ढूंढो. Love it, love it. Oh, रह गया बचपन भोला के थे. So good. Look for my naive childhood. ढूंढो बचपन भोला के थे. Oh, ढूंढो रे हाय. Then, okay, so here are the elements, right? So the charpai, the ladder, the walls, the gobar ke wo chipke hue hain. Then he's got the, what is that game called? मुझे नाम नहीं पता पर वो stones रखे हुए हैं, the weighted with the ball. What is that game called? I've also played it. Then the mudas, then the that ghoda lakdi ka. Then you have the school bag and all that stuff in the house. Everything is very, very nicely put, the little elements. Okay, sorry, I'm not reading the lyrics. Now MC square. Ki tanne pa gaya, what have you found? क्यों कर तू रोवे, why you crying? क्यों कर तू रोवे, की तेरा खो गया तू इब के बटोरे. What have you lost? What are you trying to gather? तू इब के बटोरे. खेता की माटी पावे ना शहरा में. That's true. सुन लेता मानस तू इब के टोरे. What are you looking for? This is for people who have left home. Hello, hi. Hodi ka pani. Hodi's mud pit made in front of the tube well. Okay, Hodi ka pani. अखियां में डोले makes my eyes watery. कमरे में बैठा क्यों बचपन खंगोले. Sitting in a room, why are you looking for a childhood? Sorry. Um, Sorry, that got me emotional. Because you all know, I just did that. What was it? कमरे में बैठा क्यों बचपन खंगोले. शीशे में रहवा जो दुनिया में तो गए. Lost in reflection of the world you're. Oh man, these lines hit hard. And the thing is, he's looking at his reflection, and there's many, na, because piche mirror. So there's many faces of him. That was a really nice shot. Na sunta tu khud ki kadi. You never listen to your soul. Oh man. मैं चिरमठी. Then this top shot of the charpai starts. थी लखाती शक्ले बादल में. Used to look for faces in the clouds. छत पे खटोली. Yeah. That girl who used to sit and dream and have all these thoughts so beautifully captured here. And he's lying on. I was loving the lines and the shot. रात दुबकी सीधे सागर में. Then माँ मैं हांडा करती. I used to pointlessly रोमना. मैं हांडा करती. खिलाती खिलखिलाती. बिजली तीतरी बन के. तीतर के. I love that song. Being chadati, taking a flight on this way. Being, I've never heard this word. Being chadati. Okay. Lambe lambe jhote jeevan ke, going higher and higher. And reh gaya bachpan bhola ke the. Just loved this entire portion. Mohito was so good. Reh gaya bachpan ke the. And then the entire like instrumentation as it picked up so good. Dhundo bhola bachpan ke the. Dhundo re hai jawani. Oof. And this part where he gets up and then MC Square is looking at him, and then this part. So I'm telling you, I'm a big fan. Hail the okay, one sec. Oh, I'm missing the line. Sorry. जय भोले की सावन महीना. भागते बालक भक्ति कावड़ गेल्या. Yeah. यादी पक्की जाता तब भी पवन गेल्या. अं, राखे पामने धरती माँ चुचकारू. राखे पामने धरती माँ चुचकारू माथे पावन कहना. I put it on the phone because तुम ठेगरी चिए कोनी तुसर में दामन गहना. है दामन गहना. And then MC was Shravan month, and then the whole like the clouds coming, that whole like even the light department aced here. And then they both started singing together, Oh Yari Pakki Baman Gelya, Pamne Ma Ke. So listen, while I don't, like these are not words I'm familiar with or what they're saying, it is just, it hits home because of the way it's sung and the way it's delivered and the music. Oh, then the tabla came in. Matches ke taas, andi tar, or va jhirni danka. Cards made of matchboxes, cool friends and their hangout spot. Just the writing. भावर ना आया बचपन सुलगी सोने की लंका. My childhood is not going to come back again just like the past. Oh man, I just रह गया बचपन भोला के थे, and then the the backing vocals are so good. So this entire section where they all came together, the dholak is happening and the everything, just भगवान मिले, मिले कोन्या पीर फकीर, मिले कोन्या पीर फकीर. Oh man, Bhagat Berry Murta Na, time once passed doesn't come back. Bhagat Berry Murta Na, मिलता ना बचपन हीर. मेरी माँ यूं क्या करती, संघर्ष कितना ही हो जीवन में, समझौते ते पास ना पात जे है. You must make compromises to win it. जीवन के दो कुंभ पूरे हो लिए, completed childhood and teenagers. सोची ईबे कोई भीड़ बिठाऊं, now I'll do something. And then they say कि सीधे पार, जीवन सोची ईबे कोई भीड़ बिठाऊं, सीधे पार जाऊं and achieve something in life. और इतने में आशनाई बोलिया, voices from the background, her neighbors. छोरी से वासिन होली, ब्याह दो. Poof, wrong day happened. Just that ending. What a strong message right there. Guys, thank you. I was waiting for a song like this. I was really deeply, truly like my hopes. Finally it has happened. Finally it has happened. I just loved it. I loved it. I feel like this kind of stuff is food for the soul, and this is what I expect from the brand of Coke Studio. Uh, very powerful, just very, very, very powerful. And because I've just gone through this, which caused me to break down in the middle. Like I've just gone home, I've just wrapped up my life in my home. I've just sat in my room and thought of my childhood, and all the memories have flashed in front of my eyes. Like literally when I left Muscat, my life was flashing in front of my eyes when I was, driving to the airport. So a lot of personal hard relates happened. But in the overall zoomed out picture of it, I would say that a lot of people are going to just relate to the song very strongly, even if they don't understand Haryanvi like me, because the storyline, the space of the narrative, the space of the main character that she's in right now, and the kind of emotions and thoughts she's feeling, where one, she's remembering all the little things about her childhood, which makes all of us emotional on some level when we do that. And two, where she's hoping or praying that I can go back to that place where I was that naive or innocent or, just unaware of the madness of the world and things like that. So that desire is there in all of us. Like, I wish I could become a kid again. So everyone will relate from that sense. And the whole like space of um someone who's also left home and achieved a lot and then is like missing home. And it's just all of these emotions are very universal. They're so universal that सब connect करेंगे. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful, and I feel like um it will achieve its intended, yeah, its intent. It'll, yeah. Sorry, I'm just blah, because I'm so overwhelmed. I loved it. And the best part about it was why I say the ending was so like powerful is because the ending almost kind of made you feel like everything that this character went through in this whole song, all her thoughts and all her things, and even like us understanding that she's already in a space where she left home or she tried to achieve something. Um, because maybe I was approaching it from my own angle where I was like, okay, we've left home and we have done things. But then it brings you back into that space where, oh no, she just completed her childhood and teenage years, and now she wants to go out into the world and achieve. And suddenly this voice from the back. And then it stops there. The song just abruptly stops there with that pause. And it's kind of left you on a cliffhanger moment where you're like, what happened? What happens next? Like, did they marry her off? Or did they, it's not like marriage is the end of your world, but like, it's just, you can still accomplish a lot even if you get married early in life. A lot of people fall in love early and do that. But this is obviously not coming from that space. But the point is, it's something that, the women in that region probably have dealt with a lot. That's um, changed their life path into from what it could have been. So it just kind of leaves you on this cliffhanger where you're like, oh. Anyway, loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. This is how the stories need to be told, the narratives need to be set, the the kind of emotional chords need to be hit, and I'm loving it. I'm here for it. So props to everyone on this. Props to MC Square, Mohito, Hashbass, Karsh Kale, all the musicians and the backing vocals, and everyone involved in the track. Mixed by Anish Taneja. Freaking loved the music arrangement on this. I'm gonna have to listen to this quite a few times this week. Or maybe I won't because it'll just make me cry. But I will because it's so beautiful. Huh? Okay, chalo. Thank you, Coke Studio Bharat. We have finally come to a good place. I'm very happy. On that note, let me know how you like the song. Let me know what lines you connected with. Let me know which parts were your favorite, which lines were your favorite, and let me know what else I should get to next. Could be any of the artists here or any other artist. DM me. I'm there on Instagram. Do support the channel. It really means a lot. And take care of you. Live long and prosper.
ਰਹਿ ਗਿਆ ਬਚਪਨ ਬੋੜਾ ਕਿਤੇ ਰਹਿ ਗਿਆ ਬਚਪਨ ਬੋੜਾ ਕਿਤੇ